Okay, let me actually preface this. We're listening to More Than This by One Direction. And I was thinking about how we were talking about our crushes, childhood. And my childhood crushes were Harry Styles and Robert Downey Jr. As Iron Man, specifically.
But, what, in the suit or out of the suit?
In the suit, no helmet.
Okay. Okay. I just feel like the suit is so dorky. If a man approached me wearing that suit.
Okay, anyways. I just ripped this, and I was like, you know what? Jacob Elordi should be Iron Man.
Should he be Iron Man?
Yeah.
I don't really know anything about Iron Man.
He's not the Hulk.
But Iron Man is...
He wears a suit that makes him strong.
Wait, so he's a wimp? Can Iron Man fight?
Yes.
But only in the
Iron Man
suit.
fucks.
What? In the movies?
I mean, Gwyneth Paltrow, yeah.
Do you want to be Gwyneth Paltrow?
I don't want to be Gwyneth Paltrow, but I want to be Gwyneth Paltrow adjacent.
So if they were maybe... Let's do this. Let's dreamcast an Iron Man movie. And you'll have to help me because I don't know any of the characters.
I would be Gwyneth Paltrow's.
Well, who is she? I love Gwyneth Paltrow because she made that jade egg.
Vagina candles.
I'm not gonna buy that. I bought a candle once that was supposed to be like leather and Tom It smelled like clean dick.
What does clean dick smell like?
You know what clean dick smells like? I'm sorry.
No, but back to my point. I think Jacob Elordi should be Iron Man.
Why do you think he needs to be Iron Man?
Because he's tall and handsome, and oh my god, that would make my fantasies come true.
Okay, this is selfish.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Hold on, I want to look up all the characters. When did these come out? 2008?
Ish.
Okay. I'm gonna read you. Okay, I'm gonna read you the cast. So Robert Downey Jr. is Tony Stark.
Jacob Elordi.
Okay, so let me repreface this. I'm gonna read you all the characters. So Gwyneth Paltrow's character is Pepper Potts, and we've already assessed that you would like to.
I'll be Pepper Potts.
You want to play her in a movie. There's gonna be multiple movies. Honestly, I could see you doing that. So,
literally, I'm just like the hot assistant. That's all I am.
What would I be? Can I be Scarlett Johansson? Can I be
sure,
Black Widow?
we can do a crossover. You're technically like a different superhero, but yeah, you could do a crossover.
But she's with him in one of the movies, right?
Like the Avengers.
No,
yeah.
but like I'm thinking in an Iron Man movie, like she's introduced. Like,
is she?
Yeah, she like beats the shit out of him in like a wrestling mat, wrestling rink.
I can't remember.
A wrestling rink? A wrestling rink. Ring?
Ring.
Okay. I'm like, wait. I don't know anything about wrestling.
I don't like wrestling.
I used to go to sports bars and watch the fights, but that's UFC.
Daysol knows wrestling, and I have to turn the other direction.
I didn't say I liked it. I just said I went to the bars. Hold on. So Jacob Elordi is gonna be Iron Man. You're gonna be Pepper Potts. I'm gonna be. I don't know any of these characters. Is there an Iron Man 2?
I think there's an Iron Man 2.
Iron Man 2.
I don't really remember what happens in it.
Okay, Iron Man 2 is Black Widow. Let's recast Iron Man 2.
Okay. And you know what? In this situation, it's probably the best because I'm the brains, he's the bronze. You know?
Do you think Jacob Elordi's stupid?
No! Iron Man is so intelligent.
Oh.
But Pepper Potts helps him.
You just want to be
on his missions.
That's awesome. On his missions.
I don't want to go be a melee fighter. I don't want to be flying through the air and punching people.
Walk me through your dream fantasy. If like Jacob Elordi's Iron Man and you're Pepper Potts. What is like who is he fighting?
Okay,
what's happening?
Well,
and then
no.
Also,
no, I have to start from the beginning.
But also, hold on, I want you to, but also include me. I want to be in it, but I don't want to be like in your way. But I would like to be included.
I have it.
Okay, grab it. Okay, walk me through it.
So, first things first.
First things first.
He's not Iron Man yet.
Okay.
He's just the like heir of this tech company.
Okay, because he's a billionaire, right?
Yes.
Unethical.
Yes, very unethical.
You said
making weapons.
My first era of business. He needs to. You go donate some of your fucking money.
Period.
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 That's my role. Can I just
don't fund any weaponry?
Stop funding all this bullshit.
Anyways.
There's a homeless crisis, bitch.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I go in, and I just walk in. Imagine you're him, I'm me.
Okay. That's how I imagine he stands.
I walk in very really sultry, like,
Okay, you're sultry.
introduce myself.
Are you Mr. Potts or are you Miss Abby?
Mr. Potts.
Are you Mrs. Potts or are you Miss Abby? I'm sorry, I can say Miss Hamilton. I call you Miss Abby because my cat, you're his aunt, and so I'm always like, say hello to Miss Abby. Okay, hold on. I'm getting into character.
Miss Potts.
Miss Potts?
Miss Potts.
Hello, Mrs. Potts. Imagine this. I don't say anything.
Well, you can't even speak because you're so stunned by my beauty.
I'm just like, my jaw is to the floor, my eyes are popping out, like, bling.
Yes, and not even just stunned by my beauty, but just I have this presence.
So you walk in just like yourself. I can believe that. I can see Jacob Elordi being very awestruck by you. Okay, let's go.
Okay, and then
What's happening?
He hires me immediately.
But for what?
To be his assistant.
That's what she is?
Yeah.
That's all? She's literally his runner? Okay.
But they fall in love.
Okay.
They have a baby.
They have a baby?
I think.
Wait, I've watched these movies.
No, but then he dies. He dies.
He does die. See, I've not watched these movies in so long. I'm like, what?
But that happens in the Avengers. Not Iron Man.
Okay, but in this situation...
But also, I can't watch the Avengers anymore, so I don't really know any.
Why can't you watch
There's just too much. There's too much story.
It'd be funny if we did a recap of it. We should go in acting like we know. We should do a big recap. And then
it's like a drunk history.
A drunk history. That should be, yeah, we'll do that.
And we start working together. He's
being
really
his
captivated by my wit,
yes,
and my intelligence and my logic and adaptability.
Wow. I'd hire you.
Yeah. And then he gets captured, obviously. Like he does in Iron Man, and then they, like, rip his chest out and they gotta put the battery in.
So he has a heart problem. That's what the suit's for, right?
Yeah.
He's not just a dork in a suit. He, like, needs it. He's like Darth Vader.
Yeah.
But not...
Yeah, if it comes out, I think he dies.
Okay, heard. Okay, some things are coming back to me now.
Okay.
Okay.
I also haven't seen the movie in a very long time.
Me neither.
And then he starts fighting crime. I start to, like, be interested in him, but...
So
I'm
you were
like,
not interested in him at first?
No.
Okay.
But I'm really struggling with the ethics of being with this man. I don't know if he's good.
Because he's a billionaire, you're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But then I start to see, like, through missions and stuff, that he actually has a good heart.
He's a good heart.
And I convince him to give away all of his money, and then we get married.
That's beautiful. I'd watch that Iron Man.
So I'll be Miss Pepper Stark.
Miss Pepper Stark. You take the name?
Miss Pepper
I'm not
Pot
taking
Stark.
anybody's last name.
Ever?
Too much paperwork. It's a lot of paperwork to get your name changed. I have government documents. I have a passport. I'm not getting all that changed.
You have a cool last name, though.
I do have a good last name.
I don't.
You have a good last name. Hamilton's very respectful. You have a whole musical named after you.
It's just so white. And I also don't like the musical Hamilton.
I've never seen it.
Why are they rapping?
Well, I think that's the point.
Why?
Well, I think he wanted...
Why are these colonial people rapping?
Why are they not?
You hate musicals. What are you talking about?
That's why I've never seen it. I don't know how much they rap.
The whole time.
They rap the whole time?
They rap the whole time.
The whole time.
The whole time. I mean, maybe there's some spoken word.
That's rap. Some spoken word poetry. Oh, you mean rap?
Basically, I would change my last name if my partner had a cooler one than me.
I don't think anybody has a cooler last name than me.
You have a cool last
I have
name.
a great last
That's what
name.
I'm trying to say.
I don't think anybody could top it.
Abigail Elordi.
It's a nice name.
It's a nice name.
I would never take his last name. See, Destiny Elordi just sounds disgusting.
You have so many E's together. Destiny. E-E-E.
E.E. Elordi. That's just another thing. And then all my government paperwork looks a mess. If you're listening to this podcast and you're thinking about banging me,
I'm not
and
taking
then
your
one
last
day
name.
wedding me, if you plan to bang and wed me, I'm not taking your last name.
I'll consider it. If you ask me politely.
You gotta ask. I mean, I would still like you. I would like for you to beg. And I'll let you know.
Please.
And I'll laugh in your face. And
Would you ever do like a hyphenated thing?
I think that's really foolish. Well, if my last name can be the last one, if Bolt is the last hyphen.
Oh wait,
If it's
you know what, Gracie's. Okay, so Gracie's parents got married.
Yes.
Her dad took the mom's name, Because his last name was so complicated.
Okay, well, if
So
you want a cool last name, if you want to take Bolt, we'll take you.
Yeah.
I'll take you.
You know what?
I would give you my last
It's
name.
modern times.
If you were a fine gentleman. A lot of you suck, so I wouldn't give it to you, but if you were worthy of the last name Bolt, I might bestow it upon you.
Did you like the Disney movie Bolt?
I really did.
That was a really cute movie.
My dad took me and my brother one day when my mom was like at like a Tupperware party or something, and it was real fun.
What the fuck is a Tupperware party?
Your mom didn't sell Tupperware?
No. What?
Did it go to a Tupperware party? It was
what the fuck is a Tupperware party?
Well, they'd sell Tupperware. It's like an MLM, but like it was a party.
What's an MLM? Multi-level marketing scam?
Yeah. So my mom would go to these scam parties where they like cut up pieces of melon. Women would look at tote bags and Tupperware.
And she would try to sell it to her friends?
No, she bought it. She's like she's like, this is cute. I have lots of like monogrammed lunch boxes. It's like a bandana but brown. And then my name's in curly Q. And I'm like, because I remember she like showed me the font and I was like, teal, curly Q. I was like, I felt like such a little adult. I was like, my stuff's got my name on it. No, but my dad took me and my brother to see Bolt while she was doing that. She's just hosting it at the house. Like, she's like letting people use our space because at the time my dad had fixed our fireplace up quite nice. They had those whistle straws. Wait, hold on, I'm about to jog your memory. Do you remember the whistle straws? Like you'd get a straw and you could blow through it to be a whistle.
No.
You could buy 5 packs of them at the Tupperware parties.
But you actually... Well, I never went to a Tupperware party.
But your mom probably went to one. Well, your mom...
My mom is an immigrant.
Well, my mom was a white Christian woman, and she was up in those bitches.
My mom was not at Tupperware parties. What is the one that was, like, really present?
Mary Kate.
Mary Kay. And then the modern day one is, like, what, Roden and Fields or whatever.
Yeah. Dude, one time my mom sent me to a Roden and Fields scheme interview for her. She was at the pool with my Aunt Lori. We're like,
is it Laura and Lori?
So Lori is our family friend, but I just call her my aunt.
Oh.
She's just around.
I was about to say that's really cute.
They were hanging out, and like I guess one of Lori's friends sells Roden and Fields, and they like recruited my mom. And in this heat of the moment, because she's a little bit drunk in the pool, she's like, "Yeah, I'll talk to you." And then like day came around, and she's like, "I don't want to go to that." And then she looked at me and she went, because I was like 19, and she just went.
I've also gone to an interview.
Well, she didn't want to like stand up this person, and she didn't know.
So
her.
she sent you instead.
She sent me instead, and I'm like kind of dumb, and I'm like, I don't really know what a multi-level marketing scheme is. So I was like, okay.
So you were impressed.
I was like, oh my god, I have a real. I worked at a juice bar. I was like, I'm gonna get a real job, y'all. I was like, okay. I was like, I'm moving out. I also at that time it was like pedal to the metal. I was saving up to like get the fuck out of the house. I think it was just me being like, I could do that.
You'd actually be really
honestly.
good at the job.
I should. If anyone should be a in an MLM, it should be me.
Yeah.
Because I'd have so many.
Because you'd be at the top of that triangle.
I'd be at the top. Hey, actually, wait.
You'd be at the top of that pyramid.
I'd be at the top of that pyramid. I could sell anything. Anyways, she sent me to like a coffee shop, and I like sat with this 50-year-old woman, and she like rubbed creams on me for about like an hour, and then
that's happened to me. No,
yeah,
but that happened with my face.
Yeah, no, she's like, let me show you.
She was like, let me give you a facial.
And I'm like,
this girl's apartment. And she's just like rubbing shit on my face, and I was like, what is happening?
I was on this busted up couch in like a coffee shop that was like falling apart. Like they were not paying their rent, and I just remember I was like, she's like, give me your hand, and I was like, and she goes, don't you feel that tighten it up? And I was like, yeah. I was like 19. I was like, I was like, I have all the retinol I need. I don't need this. And then like, but it took like all of 20 minutes. I was like, oh, this is a scam. Like it hit me, and then I was like, but I kept being like, yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah, I'll think about it. And she just kept being like, let me show you one more thing. And then she like showed me a PowerPoint. I'm sure you sat through the same PowerPoint presentation. And I was like, yeah, maybe. So I just let her pay for my latte and I left. Honestly, if I told her this story now, she'd be like, I was just trying to see if you knew. And that's not what happened. It's interesting.
I bet if you called your mom and you were like, hey, do you remember this? That's literally what she would say.
Well, right now.
Is it 3 o'clock already?
It's 3:09. Let's call my mommy.
Hello.
Do you remember when you sent me to the Road and Fields interview? It wasn't an interview. It was that woman who was selling Road and Fields products, and you sent me to that coffee shop to meet her.
Oh yes, it was.
Okay, well, do you remember when I called you and I said I think this is a scam?
I know it's like a pyramid scheme or something.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Thank you.
Oh wow.
I'm just. Well, me and Abby are just talking about it right now because she had to go to one too, and we were just comparing.
Did her mom send her to one?
No, but like she got brought in on her own accord.
Yeah, you really can. Like, I mean, some people really can make good money off of it. But yeah, that was. I think she probably honestly still sells it.
Maybe I might hit her up. I think I could run a pyramid.
And it's yes. Go ahead and put yourself up, friends. And also, she like.
Are you still working?
Yeah, I'm still at work.
Okay, I thought you got up right at 3. I'm sorry.
No, I'm still here till 3:30. I believe. Okay, I love you. Have
Okay.
a good day.
Thanks.
Tell Abby to say hello.
I will.
Bye.
Bye. Dude, when she's at school, like she'll call me sometimes in the middle of the day, and I'm like, I guess like she took like maybe a day. She's got a lot of like PTO, and then like she'll be talking about something pretty serious, and then I'll just hear, you need to color that back in a different color, friend. I'm like, or I'll be crying, and she'll be like, I know. It's okay. You just need to calm down. Excuse me. I'm like, can you just, like, step out?
I mean, how do you step out on 30 kindergartners?
You go to your cubby mate, and you go, can you please watch my class for 5 minutes while my daughter cries?
And they're gonna watch 60 kids.
You just stand in the doorway.
Just.
Look, I'm being really selfish right now. I called my mom in distress. I need her. I need her to focus up. So,
Why are these mushrooms so good?
these are really. I feel fantastic right now.
Yeah.
I think in the 90s, I would have sold so much shit. I would have been driving up to you in like the cars with like the decals on them. I would whip in with I would be driving the company car. I'd whip in with the Mary Kate.
I don't think in this lifetime or any other lifetime I was made to be a salesperson.
If we were from the 90s, I know I'm selling Mary Kate, so what are you doing? What are you doing in the 90s?
Smoking a doobie in the parking lot.
I'm picking you up from where? Because here's
The
the deal.
skating rink.
You work at the skating rink, you're getting off, you're like sitting on the...
Got a lollipop.
You're sitting on the curb waiting for me. I pull one of my Mary Kate.
Oh my god, this should be an episode of the web series. Is this early 90s?
It's like the primal 90s.
Primal 90s.
So like I have the Rachel haircut, obviously. I fall victim to that. I get the Rachel haircut, I pull up, I'm picking you up. We have to move all of my samples out of the way. What's our...
Pull up to me and I'm like this.
And but I whip in real hard, and I like have my sunglasses like down. And you work with children. You know it's a skate rink.
I've got my skates on.
Yeah, you like skate in, and they're like, "Bye, Abby." And you're like, "Bye." They don't fuck with me. What's our objective? What?
Because you're not cool at the skating rink. I'm cool at the skating
Yeah,
rink.
well, I'm the business bitch.
You are.
I'm a business bitch.
Yeah, I'm the coolest bitch on the block.
I just to the kids.
To the kids.
To the children.
To the children.
Yeah. What's our objective? What are we trying to accomplish in the 90s? We trying to go to a party?
I think we both have the same objective.
Yeah.
Is it hard?
This is pretty old. Don't worry, I'm gonna eat it. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry.
After I just gushed about you being a great host, I came over and Abby was like, "I like to host." I'm like, "You're a very good hostess. Your house is very warm. You always provide many things." Abby just handed me it's a Starbucks, but it's a damn near Jolly Rancher. I'm stuck on it. Don't worry. I'll listen it up. Keep going. I like this.
What was I talking about? Oh, I think both of us want to be like famous or something.
That's what we're doing. That's a big.
But you're trying to get money to be famous, and I'm just trying to like
be an artist.
Yeah.
Well, what if I'm trying to get you somewhere? What if we're going on a road trip?
Okay.
What if you're going on an
Where
audition?
are we going?
I don't know. Where do you want to audition for something?
Yeah, like a dance thing, I guess.
You want to be a dancer? Okay.
Or do I want to be like a roller? Was roller skating really popular in the 90s?
I think that's, like, where it started.
Okay. Well, then, yeah, let's move on with that fantasy, because I like roller skating.
Wait, hold on.
anyways.
What if you were, like, there's, like a contest. Like, and you're a finalist.
Okay.
Oh, what if it's roller derby?
That's different. That's like where you
So, wait,
beat
what?
each other up. The way your jaw
is cracking because of this fucking.
Do you want to spit it out?
Yeah, I kind of want. I'm really polite too, and I'm like. Sometimes I think I talk with a lot of authority, and I move real fast, and I think people think that I don't take no shit, but I am a people pleaser at heart, and I will finish this.
And I had no intention of that. I really wanted to give you like a very yummy.
You were very excited when you threw it at me. I saw it in your face. You were elated. You're like, I can't wait to give my friend this candy. I'm sorry for both of us that it didn't work out, honestly.
Your mouth is
two losses.
Your mouth is so red. Just on the one side that you chewed.
I was like trying to maul it. It looks like I have lip liner on one side of my face. See, and this is how I would sell my products. I would always walk around with like a fucked up
half face of makeup.
I'm selling. It's like it's like a look or something, and I'm like, why are you interested? And I'd be doing this all the time. You'd be like,
I'm a walking billboard.
You'd be pouring your heart out. I'd be watching you on the skate rink, and like you'd be like just whipping it, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, I'd be trying to sell shit in the stands. And then let's say, what if you need like a partner, and like Jacob Elordi is like the other skater, and we're making a movie, Abby. There has to be arcs.
This isn't figure skating though.
But like
this is like jam skating.
Yeah, but jam skating was a big deal in the 90s.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. He's a jam skater too.
Great.
It'd be cool
There's if he was a jam skater in real life, because I don't want to date a man
who can't skate
backwards, because that's icky to watch somebody learn how to skate backwards. So I'm learning how to skate backwards right now, so that's your
ick right now? I think my ick is wearing an Iron Man suit.
No, that's not my ick. It is icky, but
what is your ick?
I need a man who can already skate backwards.
I think it's fair if you're going to be in a competition.
Yeah.
But in this scenario...
No, in real life.
Oh, but in the movie that we're talking about actively.
He has to be really good at skating backwards.
Yeah, okay, so you and Jacob Elordi are, like, great skaters. And he emailed you. He sent you an AOL message in a chat room. And...
Did that exist in the 90s?
Yes, that's where it originated from. Chat rooms are from the 90s. He's like, sending you little chat messages. You're in a chat group because you want to enter this contest, but you don't have a partner. And you've auditioned people and they suck. And, but you throw out, like, you go on, like, a chat room, and you're just, like, it's your last shot. No, you don't do it, you're giving up, but I make a chat room. And then, Jacob Elordi slides in. He's like, I live in California, so you all have to drive, but that's where the competition is anyways. And it's, like, a blind shot, like, we're blindly trusting that this man is going to be able to, like, launch you into, like, competitive success.
Why are you trying to help me so much?
What do you mean? Because I'm your friend. Abby, what? Why am I trying to...
No, the thing is, you were working so hard at Mary Kay to get me to a competition in California.
I'm selling... The thing is, I'm trying... the thing about MLMs is I can work wherever. I have found my passion. I'm looking at you, and you're not happy. And I'm like, well, we gotta get you happy, Abby. Why am I helping you? I'm your friend.
No, I know.
Abby, what the fuck? I am your good friend. I love you. I want you to soar.
Thank you.
So we get there.
We get to California. We drive all the... Wait, where do we live now? Are we in Tennessee still?
For this purposes, yeah, we're in Tennessee.
Okay.
We
drive to California. In your little Mary Kay car.
In my little... Well, it's a nice one. It's a company. It's a BMW, I think. What kind of...
Listen, it's not a company car. You're driving your minivan.
Yeah, but they wrapped it. Hold on to pull up some statistics.
And you're putting a sticker on it.
90... Yeah, but it's wrapped. They send me it's a wrapped Mary Kay car. 90s wrapped Mary Kay car. Because that's one of the perks.
all the way to California, I'm, like, holding onto the car in the back with my skates on.
Yeah, because, it's just, like, there's just a lot of Mary Kate shit in there. Like, Mary Kate, I keep saying Mary Kate.
And I'm just, like, on my skates, and
Okay, no, Abby, see, you were wrong. It was a signature Mary Kay pink pearl colored in the 1990s. It was a Cadillac. Oh. Okay, this thing's badass.
Oh, that thing is pretty bad.
This thing's cool. Okay, that's what we're driving to California.
You're driving to California, and I'm just riding along.
Yeah. And then there's, like, little pit stops as we're getting to Jacob Elordi. Like, we run into, like, little, like, disasters. Like, we're trying to stay at a motel. Something awful happens. We're like, oh, shit. We have to leave. And then, what if Jacob Elordi is meeting us at the motel? And we're all there, and we're like, we decide to meet halfway, and then we're gonna drive the rest of the way to California. He's not from California. And so we meet there, and we're like, okay, cool, he's not a murderer. I send you alone. I'm like, but I'm like watching. This woman with hat makeup.
Wait. There's a tree.
There's a tree.
And then you're going one side, and then you're going to the other one, and then you're going to this side.
But it's like finally, like, it's like, you're like, it's like almost, or what if it's like he's sitting in one booth and you're sitting in the other, and like you're both like waiting for each other, but I'm like, that is obviously him. And you're like, I don't know if that's him. And then finally I have to like put you guys together. I'm like, so it's like us.
That's literally what would happen in real life.
I know it would. But this is based on true events. It's just like, we're set a little backwards. So I'm sitting beside you in the booth, and Jacob Elordi's on the other side, and it's just us. But you look really, it's very comical. He's just like, hey, I'm like, this is Abby. It's just like,
then I'm just like this.
Yeah,
I don't say anything.
Yeah, you all do I said, you all do a practice skate in like in the Waffle House park, whatever. Maybe we're at a Denny's or something. I think it's more 90s. I'm really trying. I'm drawing from like just Seinfeld. I'm like, what's happening? Where were they? I'm drawing from Seinfeld and Friends. So you guys are just kind of like skating in the parking lot, and like he backward skates for you, and you're like, okay. And then you all shake hands. You all agree to split the prize money. It's money. That's the objective.
I'll give you a cut since you're helping me.
It's like I won't take you won't let me give you money to like pay for. I'm like, Abby, please just let me pay for. You're like, no, like I have to. I'm like, fine. So this is your way of like you're gonna like get someone out of debt. Maybe it's like a heartfelt thing. Like your dad needs money for something. You know, like maybe you're sending your dad on like his dream vacation. It's like his retirement stuff.
Literally, my dad wanting to move to Mexico.
He wants to go. Maybe you're like I want to give my dad a trip to Mexico. That's beautiful. This is a simple concept movie. We're not going.
But this is also like a rom-com though, right?
Yeah, this is a rom-com.
We're gonna fall in love.
Yeah, obviously, this is a '90s rom-com with Jacob Elordi. Honestly, and I've watched the fuck out of this so far. This is a great movie. We need to find someone.
Are we making this movie one day?
Yeah, let's find someone for me to bump into.
Okay.
So, okay.
I was about to say you need a partner too.
Hold on.
No, but like Joe Keery from Stranger
Things.
Things.
Should it be Joe Keery?
Steve.
Should it be Joe Keery?
Well,
should it? Because I'm trying to pull from I think it is Joe Keery in this for a '90s rom-com. What would he be doing?
Wait, have you seen him in Dracula?
Who?
Joe Keery.
He's in Dracula?
No, he's in the music video Dracula by Tame Impala.
No.
Anyway, he's just like this guy hanging around a convenience store.
Oh, is he a loser?
Yeah. Oh, it's Loser, not Dracula.
I would definitely fall in love with a loser. Me in the 90s.
No, but like, not that he's a loser, but like, that's what I imagine. I'm like, he's just like this guy that's like,
he's just chill. I agree.
And then you're crazy. You're like, got half faces of makeup on.
I'm like losing it. At one point in time, like there's a, yeah. What Joe Keery's like like we keep having like the car keeps having like small issues.
He's a mechanic.
I'm like we have to pull over. And I'm not into it at first. He's just like, yeah, we have to go to the hood. I'm like, whatever. But then like, but maybe we're both like a little bit into it. It's like we're so into it that it makes you're like, what the fuck is happening? We're like, oh, like Melissa McCarthy and like her husband in Bridesmaids, where they're just like, they're towards the end they're like, oh, you want cream on that? It's like we just immediately hit it off. and then we leave because I'm just the friend, so I don't get like a big arc, but it's like at the end credits, whenever you and Jacob Elordi finally get together, it's like he just appears from nowhere. It would obviously end in your wedding. That's a 90s traditional rom, like you and Jacob Elordi would get married, and then like it'd be me like walking,
I throw the bouquet and you catch it.
I catch it, and then like it's like, oh my god, but he's just there.
He's at the wedding,
and he's wearing like a rented tux, and it's stained. He's wearing a rented stained tux, and it's yellow, and I'm like, oh my god. And I'm so taken by it. I'm like, and you're like, but it's like that, okay, whatever makes you happy.
I imagine one scene, this would be funny if it were, like, episodes, but, like, could you imagine if there was one, like, episode where he just, like, had a really bad pimple, and you were like, just let me conceal it for you.
And you put concealer on him? Oh, me!
You!
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to break into the male field. But it's the 90s, so it's hard. I'm like, it's hard to sell makeup to men, but it's like a whole bracket that I'm like interested in. And I'm like, please. I'm telling it to everyone. I'm getting into males. I'm about to start selling to boys. It's gonna be a thing.
Hate him at the whatever. You can't stop looking at his pimple. You're like,
yeah, that's what it's like. You're trying to be polite, and I'm like, what's on your face?
He's really hesitant at first, but he lets you.
Yeah, I do that thing where I do like the thing. I'm like, now undergrads, okay, that's enough, because we're still in toxic male masculinity in the 90s. And for the sake of this fake movie, I'm gonna let it slide.
No, I was about to say, I think that
this is really...
I think we've just written a movie.
I feel like we need to write this.
And I think we should make a movie one day. And cast Joe, Kiri,
and Jacob Elordi.
You're like, I actually really like
honestly, this is a good movie. It would be a straight to, like, Hulu release.
That's fine.
That's fine. But, that's what... We need more movies like this.
Yeah.
This is a simple concept...
Lighthearted
rom-com. There's nothing crazy going on, just some shenanigans.
I love
At one point, an animal, like, something like an animal has to get into something. Like, it's like the reason we can't stay at the motels because, like, there's an animal, like, or
Oh, also, I feel like there should be like some little side things. Maybe my skate should get stolen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And maybe like, yeah.
Or like I wore down my wheels while I was on the pavement while you were carrying me behind the car, and I had to find new wheels.
Yeah. You begged me to do that, and I'm like, Abby, I don't think this is a good idea. But then ultimately, I'll let you do whatever you want because it's your life. I'm like, yeah.
I'm just thinking about the fashion. And that pink Cadillac.
I'm obsessed with this film that we're gonna write. I love this.
I love it too.
This is great.
It might be a little bit delusional, but you know what? If this happens in like 5 or 6 years.
I said 5-6 years is very like tangible. And that's kind of the ages that we'd want to be in rom-coms. They're all in their mid-30s.
We're not older. Around the time that I actually want to get married to Jacob Elordi.
So you being on the set with him is what's going to make you all fall in love. I can see that. I can see it for you. I don't know how I'll feel.
But Joe Keery will be there for you.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to marry him. Let's let me turn 34. 5 years, I'll be 34. In 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30. I'll be 33. I don't think I'll be ready. I think I want to be an old bride. Not like 40. I guess 35. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not taking a stand.